Stormy weather. How are you? It's the hour of power. I'm not out here in the wife beater though. Don't you worry. These peas are going on. That rat trap's done something over there. There's nothing in it, is there? Let's investigate. So let me tell you first though. It's the hour of power. It's I believe the 4th of June. It doesn't look like it though. There's some beetroot and carrots coming up. Oh, look, we'll get to that in a minute. First, let me tell you a story about Rory McGrory. And he walked down the road, and no, seriously, my neighbour told me. Now, I was suspicious of this 2 years ago when I caught a rat, and they ate all my carrots. But that was before I cut it, though, obviously. And then the people who were there moved out. Somebody else moved in. Oh, my giant Chard fell over. Damn you. Yeah, I told her one there the other day. She was out digging up her garden and taking out the hedges and all. And I said, there's rats and mice and all coming into my garden. She said, oh, I know, yeah, there's a rat nest in my house. Hello, here's the rain again. It's been like this all day. It's been horrendous, like the wind and everything. It's been battered. Look at the sage. Battered. Yeah, so your one next door there, over there. She has I'm just going to get in here for a sec. She has a fucking rat nest in her house. And I've had juvenile rats. I've caught 2 juvenile rats and 1 mouse. A poor mouse. He's just like, probably just wandering by. Got involved in something he shouldn't have got involved in. Look at them animals dying away there. If anything needs rain, they do. Get out there. You're evicted. You too. Evicted. Get out. These are supposed to be due. They could still be held out if they get out. Jesus. What's that coriander? Oh, it was. Oh, there's still something going on there. Get out. Seeds falling all over the place. That was coriander as well. Out. Right. Anyway, so I'm way behind this. You probably know, whoever knows. Yeah, I'm way behind, like a month and a half to a month on some things and other things. So you know, if you saw my most recent video with the kids, they need to be tied up right away. They all do, in fact. So I'm going to do that first, I think, because it's lashing rain. There's no point in going out there and getting wet, getting the camera wet, and we're all wet. Ooh. So, tie these bios up first. What you say? Is that a good idea? No, terrible idea. Did you hear that? Oh my god, there's some restriction. Look, this side needs to be tidy, but so do you know what? I'm gonna we'll leave the tomato carry on for a minute because I'll probably need to do most of my crack in here. There's something else, isn't there? Did you hear that? Look at this lad. I see you. Oh, I see you, little fecker. Oh, look ahead of me, lads. Did you not tell me? This is a bit better. 6 likes. Oh my goodness. Thank you. So I need to tidy up that side. I had bits of old greenhouse sitting on the old stuff that was hanging out, stick it down there. I just need to do a quick tidy up on that side. Or maybe, do you know what? Look, I said that I'll fucking tidy these up. I'll do that first. I just need to find my twine, and it's probably out here somewhere soaked. Hopefully not. I'll be back in a second. Hopefully with some something cold. Oh fuck. Oh my god. I know I say this all the time, lads, but you know, I've seen the fucking thing floating around. I've seen the twine or thread or whatever the fucking shite is called knocking around so many times, but then when I actually go to get it, it's like, huh? Where's it gone? It's just I'll be back in a second. Don't be fooled. Alright, hang on there. It could be inside, just inside the door. I could have brought it in. But that sounds like too sensible. That's not something I do. You have to complain a bit first. You have to get the old F's going a little bit, and then you know what I need? It's just green. Ta-da. Oh. Hopefully I don't poke my eye out here. But if I do, that might be good content. No space to swing a feckin' hamster in here. No space to swing a feckin' hamster, I tell you. What's going on here? Side shoots first of all, anyway, we get them going. Knock it off. June. Oh. Look at this thing. What's this? This is golden sunrise. How are you doing? John Hamalamanam. How are you getting on? You gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you don't really have to do the things, but you do them anyway because it brings you joy. Beautiful. How do you like your haircut? I paid €23 for this. No, I actually paid €27 for this. What? I'll just take it off. Can you see that? Like, sorry. It's better, maybe not. Underground there in the middle of the greenhouse. She wouldn't grow out there, she grows in here. Just randomly. Is this another golden sunrise? It is. The size of these at this time last year, I tell you, it was a different story altogether. Look at them now. Well, not these, you know. Look at the down alla. These spiders zipping all over the place in here. Which is good. The more the merrier. Back in there, buddy. Spiders over flies all day, all night, right? Right. He's hanging in there. He's hanging in there. What have we got here in our own? First thing I see, I thought it was a spider. Another golden sunrise. Jesus. Speaking of which, there's the sun back again for 2 minutes for lucky. Look, the sun come on, look. I remember that. Take that wee figure off the end there as well. Especially when it comes to watering and fertilising the ones on the bottom. Just kind of get splashed or whatever. Regardless of how fucking precise you are. Well, how precise I am, I should say. Sure, you're grand. But I'm a fucking idiot. And that is a fact. Nobody's watching. Oh, there you go. Maybe you won't so. Ooh, Citizen Kane over here. Thank you. It's one from last year. Recycling old material. Well, that's what we like to do around here in the garden. We kill rats. Some people are probably hoping to come out and fucking, what are those things called? John McClane style. Maybe one of these days, but not today. That's alright. Tied him up, tied him up. There we go. I will tie you up. Anybody want me to tie them up? A little free. Figure of 8, great. And a few times around the zone. That's a bit too long, but we can know what we're working with now. Actually, better too long than too short. If you know, you know. Perfect. Command, the only command there is, in fact. Oh dear. Is that any use to it? No. It's awful. Shut up. Go sunrise. Aren't we? Bikes. God bless you and your tomatoes. Come on. That wouldn't. Figure of 8. Great. Your next people. 8 likes. Oh my goodness. I'm only 17 minutes into the stream. That's a first. Wonder if I have any subscribers. That'd be amazing. Can you go and watch my new video? Not for my sake, though. It's not for my sake. I said I'd put up a short to try and like promote it, but it's the worst performing short I've ever put up. Like what? What is going on? I'll keep on going, right? I can't go on. Oh, God. This is the tallest of all of them. You see it has a, can you see it? It has an extra little stem broke on it originally. Tried to bury the broken bit. Didn't think it would survive. But I was wrong. That's an old variety called Ailsa Craig. Ailsa Craig! Classico. Tomato Classico. These lads now. 9 likes, jeepers creepers. Thanks very much. If I get 10 likes, I'll probably start crying. You like me. You really like me. Now we like to stream, dickhead. Okay. Fair enough. PP head. Look at you, you're not in trouble. I can see you being in trouble down the road. But look, for now, I'll judge you severely. Maybe you prove me wrong. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? This way, you want me to go this way? I think you might want me to go this way. That is right. That's correct. Few more of these mofos. Mofo tomatoes. sound effect was unnecessary. I just saw a raccoon running out. Oh, jeepers. There's a hammer there, it's a little farther. The saw is a little closer. That'd be gruesome, wouldn't it? I'd make for good content though. Contento. Mucho contento. What is going on here? I have no idea. It's a mess. It's an absolute my life. I've made an absolute my life. Hello. Hello. I saw 3 ripe strawberries this morning. I kind of thought to myself, I'd say by the time I'm home, the woodlice, the rats, the mice, or the birds, probably the woodlice to be fair, probably have them half eaten. We're going to examine that right now. Well, I think. Let's go. I'll meet you on the other side. Sorry, I was rescuing a bee from drowning. I shit you not. That's really what I was doing. And then I was checking a rat trap. I put the bee, just the bee was trapped in. And that was kind of my fault in a way. In a way, did you hear me? I put him there. He's not looking too fresh. But like he's not drowning anymore anyway, so that's good. I think it's a bee, I'm not even sure what the hell it is. It's, yeah, it's some sort of bee. You alright, buddy? You're still alive anyway, okay. Get a bit of nectar into you there. Woodlouse, leave him alone. Check out yourself. Somebody crawling around over there. Yeah, this needs tidying up here. I kind of didn't want to move it though because I swear I've been catching little feckers coming in from there, just running down the wall. Anyway. It's a dead leaf, give it or a dying leaf, which that's not good to anybody. Not even the woodlice, if I can leave in there. Just look at this. Amongst the carrots, classic sunflower. Classic. A classic there. A real classic. Are they sunflowers? No, they're not. They're actually giant zinnias. Anyway, we're here to check out what's going on here. And the woodlice. Normally you look on the other side and it's like the woodlice have got them. No, okay, still okay. That one looks tasty and seedy too. Another one there. And they rest against the fucking wood like that. It's just breakfast, lunch and dinner for the woodlice. We're all in there. I guarantee you. Look. Oh, I see you, little fucker. There's one upside down there just chilling, relaxing. Maybe he's dead. Thankfully the rhubarb's starting to come back. I think the rain made a difference. It really needed a good... I was like watering it the best I could, like the best I can do. That was like, I'm very conscious of using the water, so but it's coming back, thank goodness. I harvested one little bit. I need to take those older, they're getting a bit rubbery, and let that new growth come through. I was just afraid to cut it, so I wanted to still photosynthesize so it will actually make some new growth, but now that something's happening, I can cut the older ones back a little bit. Oh, what's going on here? These poor things. Oh, they're not looking too well now, I have to say. I might freshen up the compost, add a bit more manure in, and start fertilising on a bit more of a regular basis. But then the weather's shifted as well, so gone from like nice sunny days to like complete fucking monsoons. So yeah, this sunflower, I was sure it was gonna die. It was another broken stem situation, and again, like the tomato, because these very similar to tomatoes. All that there, that's potential new roots coming out. So I just buried it and hope for the best. But I didn't think it was going to do too well, so I planted this bugger beside it. Nice thick stem on that. So now they're both there competing with each other, and the peas, and there's fucking chrysanthemum there. I need to get some pea sticks or something for that. It's clinging onto that poor onion there. It's never harmed anybody. It's just getting strangled. There's a spinach in there that didn't survive the bolting. There was a pea just like going rogue, but they need to be a bit more. Yeah. And look at these for the 6th time. Some of them are coming up, some of them aren't. But the ones that are coming up, if the rats and mice don't eat them, I'm gonna. Yeah, and there's some mash too over there, and then just the regular peas over yonder. Hey, what's up, Kim? How you doing? I briefly watched lettuce and radish related video you had there. I'm just jealous because I'm so far behind. And now I've got I planted out some tomatoes and things, and one cucumber with no protection. They're just getting hammered. But we'll keep going anyway. I'm sure maybe by Christmas we might have a tomato. Oh Christ Almighty. Maybe filthy. I meant to put on an extra pair of fucking trousers as well. More working ones instead of tracksuit bottoms. Sweatpants, I guess ye Americans would call them. Right? I went crazy with the seed sowing there, as you can see. I might actually have to thin them out, but we'll see. What the hell? Oh hey, hoverfly. How you getting on? You just chilling? Is that keeping you dry there, or are you in trouble? Are you in trouble? He looked in better shape than that fucking bee. Anyway, I can tell you that much. See how he's getting on. Not really getting on. Getting on wouldn't be how you'd characterize it. You all right there, pal? You're still going. I think you're taking something out there. Hopefully, it's giving up enough energy for you. Everywhere you fucking look, these little shite bags. They rule the roost here. I mean, they just completely rule. This, don't just. Yeah, you do. Hopefully we'll check on him again in a while. Or her, or whatever it is. I can't remember. That looks like a sunflower though. Rogue volunteer sunflower again. Some carrots in there, some beets in there, and here's the rain again, people. So, what am I doing? Grabbing these basil. And look, there's some, it looks like curly kale to me. And this was labelled originally as phlox, little creeping flowers. It turned out to be basil. So, I don't know. It's been that known. I'll bring these indoors, or inside here anyway, just to remind me to actually do something with them. Or I'll throw them outdoors to get a bit of water on them. And they're just all waiting. It's called the clinic. Although that Sweet William's starting to flower now for its third or fourth year or something. I don't know what it is. But they all need refreshing, so you can't really be doing much in this weather. Can you? Markers. Hey, yeah, it's popping up alright, but a month and a half late, but better late than never. Well, not really, because there's only a certain window, as you know, especially for tomatoes and cucumbers and all the rest of it. Those chilies are looking a bit rough, so I might get to them tomorrow evening. I'll just do one thing at a time. I keep going to fucking take out the side shoots of these super marmons. I've never grown them before, but geez, I need to close this up tonight as well. They say they're like semi-bush, so they need like support. So getting battered by the side, that isn't much support, is it? It'll be tough is it, if nothing else. The sun comes out, right, and then it literally starts. I thought to myself, just thinking like there to myself, a bit of sun again, nice. And it's literally raining as well. Hang on a second. It's just raining on this garden. I'm special people. Alright, I'll do something with this basil anyway, since it's sitting there pretending to be phlox. Even when I brought it outside, like, I was looking at it indoors, I was like, that looks like basil. And I like inside like a fucking little plastic bag that they had it in. I was like, it looks like basil, and I kind of moved the leaves and you expect to smell basil, and I didn't. Then when I brought it outside, I was like, that's definitely basil. Like, what the hell is wrong with me? Gotta hop off and go get some groceries. Enjoy your grocery shopping. Too much to... oh, jeez. Let me turn this way so I can see. We went from too much to nothing for the last couple of weeks, so... Yeah, I don't know where things are coming or going. The weather, really. The weather and the fucking wildlife are in control, really. I'm just trying to do the best I can here. The taste you love. Food gets better when you put it all together with the world's best mayonnaise. Yes, food loves. Helmer. Anyway, stop messing around. I'm going to get some pots which are absolutely soaked out there, but they have a wee bit of soil in them, so, or compost or something, some sort of growing medium. I don't know what it is, but we'll grow in it. We'll fucking grow in it. We will. Let me just throw in a pair of extra shitty gloves first. Oh jeez, you can take some of this rain, Kim. If I could send it over to you, I would. Like, I don't mind, like, rain. Rain's great. This is, in a way, it's good weather. It's good weather for the potatoes. It's good weather for the lettuce, the greens and stuff like that. But for the more tender things, it's great, actually, doesn't it? Sunny and raining. That's in there. Big blank space there, though. I don't know what to be doing with it. Chard, I think, though. Hi, Chard. I'm just plucking that out of my bum. Oh, jeez, look at this mess over here. That's not a mess. That's usable. I'm going to use that right now. Alrighty. Got a supreme pair of gloves. I do. Got the blue underneath. And I got the fucking green over them. Big scapes this week, going to make some garlic oil. Very nice. Yum yum. 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 You know what I'd do? I'd make that and then I'd just have chips with it. Yes. Nice mix of fancy and sort of, or fries, not chips. Like chips, I guess you call crisps chips, and chips fries, I guess, right? But anyway, that's okay. They're wrong, but that's okay. It's okay to be wrong sometimes. Was out there. I'm trying to get my sage upright again. I was trying to assure the bees they'd thank me after. And then when I got the sage all propped up properly. All the bees fecked off. I guess I liked it the way it was before. Great skeeps. Yeah, I finally gave in and I planted some little baby leeks and some onion sets and some garlic. And yeah, I'm just afraid of the allium leaf miners. They really traumatise me. Not as much as the rats now, but anyway. Enough about that. It's full of water. Ready? Sage flowers. Well, from the flowers. Sorry, there's some more I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maybe. 8, 9. Those littler ones, I don't know about that. Phlox, what the hell? Anyway. Hey, what's up? Oh, sure. Everyone having a bleeding chat in there. Never mind me. Good to see people connecting though. Got a bit of Jack's magic here on top of some absolute crap. Just leaving the petals in there. They can stay there. Kales would be a bit more of a delicate matter, I think. Although not to say these basil, but they've been they've gone through the wars. They were flocks and wasn't treating them really like basil. Really, you know. I'll just have to take all of the flocks out. Divide them up, even the little ones. We'll see, we get the bigger ones anyway, we'll focus on them. Seen better days as well, but look, what I'm going to do is throw it out. It's clearly still kind of working. Oh my goodness. It's a little too dry on one end and too wet on the other. Whee! Alright. Fish. Oh, they're looking like a bosh there, isn't it? Bosh. Oh no, what are we going to do here, lads? We're trying to do them together. Boom! And this little EB one. Oh, Travis. Please. Do something. I'll do something over here for now, though. Oh, it's dry as a bone. Let's see. I'll put you on something a little bit moister, my friend. In fact, I might even stick in, just for the time being. I'll just prepare a little bit of soil over here in something that already has soil in it, but as I said, dry as a bone. I'm just going to settle them in there for the moment, and I might put them in 3-inch pots, the small ones. Quickly run, I've only got 3 of these ones left, so I'll take this one with 2 big ones and a little baby over there. Well, they're all babies really, aren't they? A real infant. It's a real infant, that one there now. Oh no. Oh, Jesus, disaster. Oh, disaster. Oh, we're alright. I think the little one's gone for the chop though. Oh, it's still there, hang on. Do-do-do-do-do. Is that Mission Impossible? That makes sense. Alright. Wait. Jeepers. Wait. Alright. Let's pop that there. I'm getting more pots. This is turning out better than I expected. So far, so good. Maybe let's not count the chickens. Where I say. I don't know how much of that was me just putting it on was actually real. It's real, and then I just exacerbated it. How long's it been, guys? 48 minutes. Anyway, sorry, I should check the chat and see what's going on. I need to rotate it. I haven't done anything with it. Going to be starting more squash seeds soon. Ooh, nice. Dean Rita has an awesome garden and does nighttime lights with pretty solar lights that are cool. Oh, thanks for... Oh, cool. These will come back. They will. I'm new here, just subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you, Rita. I'll subscribe back when I'm finished the stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I gotta get back to this. It's an hour of power, and if I go over an hour, I feel terrible. I've been working today, so, although I was let out an hour earlier, so because it's very quiet this time of year where I'm working at the moment. Hello, neighbour. I need to set some rat traps as well. Have fun. I doubt you ladies are going to hang around for that, and rightly so. It's gruesome, carry on. And I wish I didn't have to do it, but my neighbour has a rat nest in their house, so they're evicting the rats, and sure, no better place to be evicted into than my garden with my carrots and potatoes and strawberries. But look, I should have put a bit of I'll just separate them first. Look at the compost in a minute. What's going on here? Jeepers. Sorry, guys. Oop. Oh well. We'll see what happens to you. maybe, you know what I might do? I'll stick them together in there. Friends forever. One left. I'll stick these two maybe into that one. Yeah. There's a crow out there. That's the best you can do for a bedtime song. Or heavy metal areas. Heavy metal crows. I was sidetracked with the last time. Jeez, I'm standing on my car. I love blocking my own path. I tell you. Stop complaining, flowers. You'll live. Rain, whatever. My bell tree dahlia. Another old dahlia that I don't even know what it is. It didn't come up last year, but it's coming up this year. And another two dahlias were planted this year, and an osteosperm there. It's looking a bit worse for her. When I take this flowering beast out, I'll put an osteosperm that's over there near the rat area. The rat area. Look, a plastic box full of water. Oh, look, a whiskey barrel full of compost material. Oh, look, a broken thing, but also flowers. Yum. Oh, there's the bees. Hi, guys. Yeah, that's what I was getting sidetracked with. So propping that up a little bit and enjoying the bees. And then I was investigating the dahlia situation. And there's other bulbs and things in and around there, but the dahlias are the only ones that are showing themselves. But there's something there, but there was more than one in there, so I don't think of that as a success yet. Anyway, we'll carry on here. And then we'll get out to the rat traps. And I might put some, I'll have to put some chard seeds in the soil. I also need to water these fucking bell tree tomatoes. It dries a bone. It's crappy compost in there as well. And I have to refresh them at some point as well. I don't like just constantly like feeding them fertilizers and water or whatever. I like to refresh the compost with some manure or whatever as I go. But anyway, these are a little too bulky for this, I think. So, can you see what I'm doing? I'm not really. Sorry. He doesn't know what he's doing. Well, kind of and kind of not. They can compete with each other. Whoever wins. I've got more Basil in on the windowsill inside. Thank goodness I do as well this way. The only thing that survives is Basil. Yes, dear. Fine, stop doing that. Where? Maybe actually, yeah. Pots are sitting outside. Okay, well, not great. sometimes I find that the ones that like that Elsa Craig one, that tomato that broke, and the sunflower there that snapped as well, sort of doing quite well despite their not particularly great starts. So I won't rule out these actually being great. Sorry, am I missing anything? Going to be starting. Oh, you're well. I think I need to start more basil as well. I only have 2 basil plants. Well, I mean, if you've got 2 basil plants and they're nice and bushy, or they're on their way to being nice and bushy, if that's maybe all you need, like. But I've got 17 tomato plants in here and 25, I think, overall. I think the outside aren't going to do very well. And I like a bit of basil with my tomatoes. Both culinarily and sort of companion planting as well. Although I do also have some marigolds, African marigolds, in on the windowsill as well that I need to do something with. Bring them out here, but again, I need to tidy up the other side of this week. I don't think I'll be doing that today, because my focus after this is not even the chard seeds, to be quite honest with you. We do that tomorrow as well. It's the rat traps. I feel more comfortable talking about the rat situation now that my neighbour has just kind of very casually just said, I've got a rat nest in my house. I think to myself, yeah, I've known that for the past 2 years. I didn't inquire where in the house it is, you know what I mean? I'm not going to want to probe, particularly with something like that. If she was so casual about it, she probably wouldn't have minded. Oh really, where is it? What's under my bed? But anyway. You know what, I didn't even know what I did there. Did I do that correctly? I assume I did. Too busy thinking about hedge lady there and what she was telling me. I've forgotten her name, you see. She's remembered mine though, fascinatingly enough. I should have told her how to spell it. Then that might confuse her. To me, she's hedge lady. Unless she was watching the stream. Hedge lady? What? Rat nest under my bed? Excuse me. I'm only joking, hedge lady. Relax, will you? You seem very relaxed about a fucking rat nest in your house. She was catching them live. Sure, the professionals don't even do that. And she was releasing them live like 2 kilometers up the road, and that means they've got homing instincts and they'll come back, and they're only juveniles. Well, the ones that I caught were juveniles. And don't get it twisted, juvenile rats aren't like little cute, like they're big feckers. Big enough anyway. And certainly damaging enough when they're eating on your pea shoots. That's just the beginning. Devastated 90% of my carrots 2 years ago. And then I caught the big fecker, and actually right behind where I am now is where I finally caught that humongous. It was a proper rat trap, which are still out there. I went to buy some today, but they had none. They only had crappy little plastic ones, which be lucky to catch a fucking large mouse in like a rat. They weren't the juveniles for long, they grow quickly. They're still knocking about, which I assume they are. I saw one jumping out of a compost bag there the other day. or a mulch bag or whatever. There's no actual mulch in it or compost. Well, not anymore anyway. What was in it? I think it's something you effect out. But anyway, there's one hopping around there the other day, and I noticed this morning one of those plastic traps was snapped, but there was nothing in it. And again, when I came home, same thing, snapped but nothing in it. But there's no bait in it either, so it could have just been the heavy rain or the wind or something like that. That's the rats are just playing with me. Come along and send them out, getting a stick and I fucking eat it. Anyway, I think that's all my basil. Basil? Well, we call it basil, and we call it basil. But, it's okay being wrong. What's the Latin? Think of what the Latin is. Oh, but we don't know how Latin was pronounced. Oh, no. Is it basilicum or something like that? Basil. Sounds like New York City out there. It's the police trying to get back to the station for a cup of tea. It's probably not even that. Not even the police. Will they last another day, lads? Because what time are we at now? Oh my goodness, it's already been an hour. Alright, Kale, I'll see you tomorrow. As for all you Basil, you can just chill out there with all the tomatoes and everything else. And the cucumbers, which I didn't tie up either. I can do that tomorrow. Look, I can do so much. I'm already far behind on what I'm not stressing out. I've got enough things to be worried about in life. I don't come out here to be stressed out. Do you? Do you go out to your garden to be stressed out? I think not. Although when there's rats going around sometimes. Oh look, my scissors in there now. I'm fine. I'm sure I'll go anywhere. Right. Now, this is what we got here. That's just a piece of wood. No, that's a piece of wood there. It's a piece of wood. This is just another piece of wood. Oh no, that's a rat trap from yesteryear. Another one. Now they're proper rat traps. They're proper bios. But I don't think they're functional now. Bit on the rusty side. Like myself. Certainly not that one. I think that one is a write-off. These now, maybe, there might be some hope for them. But failing that, I got the plastic bios. And now I need to go in and get said plastic bios. Because I got 3 more. Because they didn't have those classic ones. I'm going to set a few up out there. And in here, and I need to grab some peanut butter. Did I say that already? Well, I said it again. I'll be back in a moment with some peanut butter. Thank you. Armed to the teeth. And a snack too. Whoever's still hanging on there, thanks very much. Let's just go over to the area. I'm not gonna put that fucking peanut butter down. Probably be swarmed with them now. Yeah, as you see, I haven't tied it up at all. Because I shouldn't even be holding these with my bare hands, in fact. For a similar reason, they don't like smelly humans or a change or anything like that. So I'm coming down that wall, so. Oh my god, I missed so much. Sorry, I need to go back and read. I think I need to start more. Okay, I got that. It's still in pots. Oh yeah, she has a hobby for kids. I think you're talking to yourself. Anyway, good. Have fun. Now this is probably the part where you probably turn off, and that's understandable. I'm gonna put these. I'm afraid to put this down. I can tell you that much. I put on a kitchen towel insert. Just wrap it up a little bit. Put it in my pocket. Forget that it's there. Put my hand in. Get it all over my hand. A bunch of rats come out and bite my fingers off. I might go out the front and fiddle about with these. Now these at the best of times are incredibly dangerous, and when they've been sitting out in the garden for a year and a half and they're rusted, I hate setting these. I absolutely hate it, but they're very effective. And I know, oh, this is cruelty to animals. No, it isn't. They eat 90% of my carrots, and they don't even wait. They don't even wait for these feckers to be ripe. They'll just steal them green. They'll wait though. They'll wait till they get nice and juicy. And then they'll strike. And they'll also steal your potatoes. And they'll stack them up in the corner over there behind a piece of wood until you go, well, it's time to move that piece of wood. Oh, here's some potatoes that have been stored. Like they're storing their potato. Like, what? I'm putting the work in and they're coming and stealing them. Storing them for the winter. I'm like, hey, they're new potatoes. They're not even the main crop. What are you doing, lads? You don't know your spuds. They know it's good for them. In here eating successive pea shoots with 5 times. We're on to the 6th sowing over there. I'm not even coming up now. I think the pea seeds are afraid. Like, here, I'll come up next year. Get that bleeding rodent problem under control first, buddy. It's a mess. mess out here, but for a reason, though. For a goddamn good reason. There's one living in there. At least one in there. I can guarantee you that much. Yeah. After all, this probably won't even set. I don't expect it to. If it doesn't, it's going straight into the bin. Two of those are the ones that I bought today are pre-baited. The stuff in it, I don't know what it is. Like, it looks like if I had to give it some sort of one food type of food or something, it's like looks like it's dates. Dates. Sort of kind of admirable in a way when you're eating your carrots. No. Eventually it was able to get rid of them all. I don't think of using peanut butter. Oh yeah, peanut butter, they love it. Chipmunks kind of sound cute though, but that's because of all cartoons I use so much. For the plastic job first, I always hurt myself with those controls. Yeah, you're about to see me probably hurting myself, but I've got the plastic ones over there anyway, so whatever happens here I'm going to be using them either way. So, wish me luck. 11 likes, that's amazing. Thanks so much. I've never got 11 likes on stream. Jeez, sounds like my knees when I'm getting out of bed in the morning. What do you think? I don't think it's even. I don't think that'll even snap. Will we try it? Will I try it with something? I definitely learned something today. I didn't know about the peanut. Really? Oh yeah, they really do love it, yeah. Chocolate and peanut butter. You don't mind Tom and Jerry. The cheese they couldn't be bothered with. Peanut butter, it's because it's packed with protein, sugar, salt. And they like Nutella as well, or I'm sorry, hazelnut spreads. Nuts and chocolate together. Oh my goodness! Can you blame them like pea shoots and Nutella? Let's give it a crack. I'm a little rat. Alrighty. Should have just left it the first time. Lord. Should we just back away? I need these hands for work. I want to kill somebody, haven't I? Fucking 2 years of fucking bullshit. Oh shit, that doesn't look good, does it? Maybe I should have stopped at the hour. Have you not learned anything? Oh lads, I can't do it. After that I can't do it. Look, can you see in there? Can you see in there? I don't want to take it off on stream, I'll probably be banned from YouTube. Oh, my confidence is gone. Oh Lord. Lord of mercy. I won't be ordering anything online, Kim. I haven't got time for that shit. Sorry for the language. It took my fucking thumb off. These juvenile rats are probably fucking straight up adults now. The speed they grow, especially after eating fucking bee shoots. Why bother with that? I'll move it forward and see if it either works. Lethal though, aren't they? For all concerned. Wind so strong. Dead someone over here. Now the plan is to use all that sticks and stuff there. As I can cover them so birds and stuff don't go near them, but I'm afraid that there's a wind and it's so fucking strong that I'm not set them off. Bye, 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 bye. Thanks for stopping. Don't want to fuck out, ladies and gentlemen. This thing's a bit of a beast now, I have to say. The strength in that is wild. For a piece of plastic with a fucking just a spring on it. Ooh. Are we well over an hour? This is really an hour and a half. Oh, well. It's okay. Hey, mush it in there. It's lethal. Jesus Christ. What the hell is that? Need a tail? Look, it is too. Oh my god, it's gross. Ripped out of its body. Lovely. Hopefully you taught you a lesson. What's that? I fucking think it is, lads. Oh, that's fucking gross. That's gross. Oh Christ. Oh Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Oh. Okay. Just a tail. Lovely. Oh no. Not please. This one, there we go. That's not the big stuff, it's not it. That's not a great place for. Mind the tail. Okay, where's a good place to put it on? tail, it's the fucking tail. Oh my god. Holy Mother Jesus. Those Basil will be fine, everything will be fine. That's just fucking grossed me out proper and my thumb's fucked up. Sorry for the language, guys, but my thumb is fucked up. And finding a tail inside the thing there was pretty disgusting. And we're well over an hour, so hair. That's slightly pretty. Anyway, Rita and Kim, thanks very much for popping by. And do a few other people who pop by. Thanks so much. 11 likes is the most likes I've ever gotten a stream, so you know, whoever's watching right now. Oh, there you are. You've all popped by and you've seen my ugly mug. Oh, who's this ugly fucker? What's he waffling about? But I'm just saying goodbye, so until the next stream or video or whatever it may be, probably a stream tomorrow evening. The rain's really lashing again now. If this evening it's still bright enough and I have a captive, I might go live and show you the victim. But it depends. I'm gonna go in now and start something to eat. Right, anyway, anybody, 11, thank you very much for the 11 likes. Thanks for stopping by. Until the next time, take care. Slán.